Good morning, student. Today we are going to start exercise 10.3 of chapter 10, class 8, and the chapter name is visualizing solid shape. Okay, so here we are going to start 10.3. So first question of 10.3 exercise is question number 1. Can a polyhedron have for its faces? First is three triangles. So can we have a polyhedron whose faces is three triangles? So answer is no. There it is not possible a polyhedron with the three triangles as a faces. So answer will be no. Reason? Because polyhedron must have edges meeting at a vertex which are points. Suppose if we are making three triangles, so we cannot join it like that. Okay, here this point is left. That's why using three triangles as a face, we cannot have a polyhedron because its edges are not meeting at a points. Then second, four triangles. With the four triangles, it is possible. So yes, because all the edges are meeting at the vertex. You can see here. See here, I am making the diagram. First, you will make this triangle. Okay. Then you extend this point to here, this point to here. Here you got two triangles. Now you got 3 and 4 triangles. So with the 4 triangles it is possible. Now a square and a 4 triangles. It means one will be square and 4 will be triangles. So yes, it is also possible. See the diagrams how to make. Make a square first of all. Then extend their vertex. Here one triangle. Then second triangle. Third triangle, and this will be fourth triangle. Okay. Then after that, question number 6. First of all, question number 2, I am explaining you orally. Is it possible to have a polyhedron with any given number of faces? So yes, it is possible with the third number, a square and a 4 triangles. Okay. Then question number 3, which are prism among the following? So if in prism, the prism having the top and the bottom are equal. Suppose if there is a square in the top and in the bottom, and if we are going to join its endpoints to each other, then we will get a prism whose bottom and top are equal. Okay, and the lateral surface would be triangle or rectangle or square, anything. Okay. Then here in question number 3 we have to answer which of the following is a prism. So have you seen unsharped pencil? All of you having a pencil with yourself. So see the unsharped pencil whose top and bottom are equal. That's what is a prism. Now 4. A box is also a prism type. Now question number 4. How a prism and cylinders are alike? So if in question number 4, if you are going to extend the side of a prism to a certain point, it will look like a cylinders. Then second question, how are pyramids and cones alike? So yes, if we are going to extend the sides of a pyramids or edges of a pyramids to a certain point, we will get a cone type of a structure. Okay. Now question number 5, is a square prism same as a cube? Explain. So it is not necessary that square prism always look like a cube. It can be also formed by the cuboid also. Then question number 6, I am solved here. Question number 6, verify Euler's formula for this solid. So this solid is given to you. First question of question number 6. This diagram is incomplete. You can see in the top there is a pentagon, and in base no, the points are not joined. See, this point is incomplete because edges are not coming from here. So join this edge. Now here you got the pentagonal prism. Now see here how many faces are there. So first face, okay, then second face, then third face, fourth face, fifth, sixth, and then down may 7. There will be 7 faces. Edges are 15 there, vertex are 10 there. Now use Euler's formula. There is your Euler's formula, F plus V equal to E plus 2. Put the values of faces, edges and vertex, then you will get both sides are equal. If after solving or putting the value, if you are getting both sides are equal, then only the Euler's formulas are verified, or in that case you only say that with the help with the given faces, edges and vertex, the polyhedron can be formed. Okay. Thank you.